imagine when your biological mom go ahead and get married to your husband. Like, seriously, it's abomination. It's story time. Hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. How is everyone? How is everything? Let me hope things are moving well with you. It's abomination. This channel is all about stories, vlogging, and if you're new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload the video, you'll be the first person to be notified. My channel is in shadow ban, but we'll pass this. God is with us. It started like this. It's a girl who wrote this. She started by saying that greeting. She grew up in the family whereby both parents are still alive and they grew up in the happy family. But that's the way sibling, you can grow up when you are fighting each other. But that's the way once you grow up, that thing just outgrow in all of them. And you start to be just joking about it. Hey, you used to beat me. What? And that you understand like that. From there, they grew up and started to be living at home, like going like that. One of their elder brother was the first to live at home. She used to be going there and working, but whenever he used to come back and bring something to the mom. The mom was the person, this type of people who doesn't appreciate. Even though you give a small thing like this, the mother, mania, if like bigger thing, the mother will not appreciate. Even though you give her small, she will still be like having, why you give me small thing and yet you have money and yet what and what. You understand those type of mother. But for them, they didn't take it as yet. They were like, well, that's how our mother is made. From there, that one day, their brother came at home and was like, every time I send mom something, mama doesn't appreciate. Like in the talking, she'll be talking rudely, even bad, like as if a person didn't like what you have given her. Even though she'll call, like this type of a mother was a person who call you and ask you that I want you to send me like 10,000. She will be needing that money that time. If you take long without sending that money, it will become a problem. You understand like that. Then the guy maybe felt angry and was like, I'm tired of the way my mom is acting. Then one day she was at home inside the house with his dad and told his dad, please try to talk with mom. He's over asking about the money. We cannot even do something for ourselves because every money you get, you have to send it to your mom. Every time calling, you want money for this, want money for that. You cannot even keep for yourself. The father was like, you know your mother. If she asks you 10,000, at least you can give her like 5K, 5,000. This guy was like, mom, even though you give her the 10,000 she'll never appreciate. For me, I'm tired. Even I feel like I have hatred on that, my mom. Without knowing that the mother was on the door hearing all the conversation. From there, their mother came inside and told the brother, like, see, I heard when you're telling your dad that you have hated me because of the small money I'm asking you, and yet you are getting money. Okay, since you have said that you hated me because of the small money I asked you, you will not get married. Before you get married, I'll make sure that I'm satisfied with the amount of money you have given me. But per now, you have to take care of me. Every money you get, you have to send it to me. I'm your mother. I'm the one who delivered you. I'm the one who raised you. Whatever thing I say, you have to follow. This guy was like, oh, mom, it just came out wrongly. Don't think like that. I'm sorry. The guy tried to talk to the mother and apologize. But this woman was very rude. This woman went ahead and would do witchcraft so that this guy will never get attracted to any woman. That even though any girl come close to him, he will just do what? Collect money from him or just take the money and nothing will happen. You understand? Because the mother already cursed that he will never marry. Why does he have to marry? To like when he cannot take care of his mother, like her mother in the village. The guy started to suffer. The guy used to work, but every money I used to be getting would be like, let me send it at home. Let me do this for my mom. You understand? He tried to get like girls or women, but they were not interested in this guy. From there, this guy was like, what really happened on me? This guy went ahead and got some traditional healers. They told him what the mother did to him. He went and treated himself. And from there, when he got well, he was like, he sweared to come back in their compound, in their parents' house. He was like, this is how the parents can do. How can a parent do such a thing to his child? I didn't know that my mother can reach this extent of wishing me, wanting to kill me. He stopped all the women to love me, even to make me like how can I say, when the man cannot produce like a barren man like that? Yeah, important. You understand? The guy refused to come back at home, but used to be getting like talking with the father and the sibling, but the mom, it was already at the end. From there, this girl who wrote the story went ahead and found the man. The man was rich. The man got money. He came and told the parents that he got a man, the man is like this, what and what. The father was very happy, even the mother was very happy. But the mother was like, no, I will not allow you to go in that marriage before the guy come to do introduction. I cannot bear that shame. From there, the father was like, yes, your mom, what is saying is true. You get a day, you come at your auntie's place, you will do some introduction. The mother was like, no, it can never go held at the auntie's place. Let her bring the man here in our compound. From there, the father was like, but you can, let's not argue about this. It's how we have to do the thing traditionally. You understand? The girl have to bring the man at the auntie side. From the auntie side, then we'll do the official ceremony here in our compound. The girl didn't know what they concluded, but then later the father came and told her that, see, we have concluded with your mother, let the man come at your auntie's place. The man came at the auntie's place, they brought some stuff, everything, like the way the introduction thing, they bring some things, gift, yeah? After the gift, after the introduction, before even the men left, like those in-laws left, the mother carried everything and even went ahead and asked the auntie that envelope which had money inside, that give me that envelope. I'm taking everything because this is my son, my child, and no one helped me when when I was delivering her in the village, in the hospital. Everything belongs to me. This mother carried everything, didn't leave even a single sugar, like let me say like 1 kg of sugar to the auntie. He asked the auntie that how much money did you use to prepare the food so that I can pay you back that money. You understand? The aunt was like, no, my in-law, leave the money, leave everything. You carry all your stuff. The thing go. I just need peace. They left. The villagers started to talk. What a shameful woman. So just if he couldn't even give a single thing, and yet the man have held the ceremony at the auntie's place, what and what. The woman, their mother was like, for me, I already told my husband, their dad, not to do the ceremony there. Is their dad who forced them what and what. The man was like, it's okay. Even the girl cried and apologized to the aunt that, auntie, I didn't know that the thing was going to be like this. I'm sorry. Don't get angry at me. The mother, what and what. The aunt was like, you see, my daughter, I'm not angry. For you, I know you are not the problem. Your mother is the problem, but it's okay. Let's leave. Let everything go the way it's gone. Let me close my house. I'm going to sleep. And I said, my house. That's how the thing left. Even before the in-law were going, the mother went and wrote a letter showing the date this in-law must come back so that they can do the official ceremony in their compound. The this in-law, they had money. They came for the ceremony. The mother had already written the number of people who have to receive some of those clothes, their clothes, and what and what. The mother asked a lot of things, but the in-laws, because they had money, they give everything, whatever thing was asked. That the ceremony was very big, the people came, everything was well. But then after the ceremony, this woman went ahead and be like separating this clothes. That this one, no, I didn't like this one. Put this clothes for on my side. This one is going this side. This one what and what. The woman was very, very evil, the mother, but this girl was like, the good thing, the ceremony I've already we have finished this, let me go in my marriage. This girl sweared not to come back in their compound before the way the mother have ashamed them in the compound. The girl was like, let me just stay in my marriage. I stayed there. She stayed in her marriage. When it's not communicating at home, even call, even to know what's going on because of the way the mother acted, reacted, like showing bad nonsense, bad manners in front of the people. Because, or was it like greediness? You understand? But the father called her and was like, see, my daughter, you also want to be like your brother. Your brother left. He never came back. Even you, at least once in a while, get a time and be like, coming back here. The guy was like, okay, dad, I will come. Don't mind what and what. I will come one day. From that time passed. when this girl is not coming. But she heard that his husband is seeing someone, but he was not sure. We're like, maybe men like that. That's the way there is this nonsense saying that men are polygamous in nature. For me, I don't believe in that. I don't know about you people. You understand? This girl went ahead and here, but was not yet confirmed what and what. He was just taking it easy, like just minding his own marriage. Until one day, one of his sister, when they got issue with the mother, they insulting themselves. From there, the sister told her mother that, see, if I get married like me, and like any day I get married, and you go on seeing my husband in lodges like the way you are doing at my the way you are doing to my sister's man, if my sister doesn't know that you and his husband, you always see each other in the lodge, you always call his husband asking for money, you always this and this on his husband, I don't even know what you always want to do, what abomination thing. This girl was like, my mother seeing my husband in the lodge, it can never happen. From there, this girl went and confronted the husband. The husband was like, how? Me to be like seeing your mother, or like to be going in the lodge with your mother? You think I'm crazy? How can I be foolish to that extent of sleeping with your mom? However much I cannot, like, don't you see that your mother is too old? How can I be like wicked like that? This girl was like, okay, no problem. But the thing continued. Rumors started to scatter around the village that the mother is seeing with her son-in-law. The father couldn't believe. From there, this girl told the father, Dad, I'm hearing that your woman is seeing my what? My husband. Please, let me hope it's not true. From there, the father like, shut up. How could you accuse my wife that like that big thing? Even though you hated me, your mother, like your mother is evil. She cannot reach that extent of sleeping with her son-in-law. The girl was like, it's okay, no problem. But from there, they say like, let us make a plan, like let us be like it's like to start spy on our mother's way of moving. The father was like, okay. This girl, like he started to be communicating with the dad, spying the mother. Then one day, the day reached. The mother told the father and the village that he's going somewhere. Even here, the husband told this one that they're going somewhere. Even these two, the father and the daughter, they're like, this one have gone. Even the other one say, yes, they have gone. What to do next, what and what. They followed these people slowly. Just imagine they found the mother and the husband, that's his son-in-law, in lodge. In lodge. When the father saw what he have saw, the father of this girl got stroke. Like this side, was it like one side got stroke? When she cannot do what? Walk what and what just down. From there, the mother told her daughter that, this is what you have been looking for. You have seen the truth. Eh? Since you have made my husband to see what she didn't meant to see, me sleeping with your man, now you're going to see fire. Right now, the person who was helping you to stay in the marriage is already having stroke. You understand? Now, you have to bear what is coming on next. I'm going to be sleeping with your man because then this my husband is already under stroke, cannot do anything. You understand? It's you who brought all this nonsense to you, to yourself. This girl was like, no, mom, you cannot do such a thing on me. What and what? The mother was like, that's it. My husband already got stroke because of you. Now I don't have any person who's going to service me very well. It's your husband who have to service me. The good thing you have found out the truth and you better know where you have to stop. Because for me, I'm not a simple person. I can even kill you and I remain with this man. The girl was like, Mom, please don't do this. Stop whatever thing you are doing, what and what. The girl started to cry. The mother called her and told her, see, you have seen, but I don't want to hear it anywhere. I'm your mother. I know where to touch you. I know what I can do to kill you or to hold you or to do anything, even you. You better keep it as secret and continue with your marriage. Me and your husband, we just see ourselves just small time. We don't still like stay together too much. We always see and always come back there at your house. Which day is he not sleeping at your house? Eh? What are you now feeling like? Jealousy or what and what? If you don't hold yourself very well, you might also get stroke and die like this my husband. The girl was like, oh my God. The girl decided to leave the marriage. By the time she left the marriage, she was pregnant and was like, for me, I cannot produce this abomination child. She went ahead and removed that pregnancy and told the mother that, see, I have left you and that my husband or your husband, whatever thing you're your son-in-law, in peace. You people love yourself the way you want. Let me just go and I find my way. This girl went, disconnect any connection between her and her mother. But continue talking with the father. This girl was like, I'm not going to go back there and what? That my to meet our compound in the village. From there, the mother-in-law, her mother-in-law, from this, the husband who was sleeping with her mother called her. Well, like, what happened between you and my son that you left at home, that you are not there, we paid everything, what really happened? This girl explained everything. That see, is that's the mother-in-law, that see, ma'am. This my husband, I found out that she was sleeping with my mother. How can my mother start to be sleeping with his son-in-law? It's abomination. If my mom is mad, my husband cannot be mad like that. How can the son-in-law, be sleeping with the mother-in-law? I cannot continue with the marriage. Even the pregnancy, I had it. I removed it. Even now, I started to see another person. I cannot continue sleeping with the same man with like the same man who's sleeping with my mother. I'm sorry. From there, this the mother-in-law told the girl that, see, I cannot let the foolishness of your mother ruin my son's future. That your wicked mother who went ahead and slept with the son-in-law, for me it will never happen on my what? On my son. I think that your mother ruined or wished my son or did something like witchcraft to hold my son's sense. My son cannot do that abomination thing, what and what. You understand? The guy was like, that's already a thing happened, nothing to solve. The mother-in-law was like, hey, nothing to solve. I'm going to show that everything can be solved and that your mother-in-law will regret. That your mother will see fire. No one knows what the mother-in-law did to their mother, to the mother of this girl. The mother is a disgrace at the village. The mother removed her clothes, shouting. The mother became like a person who ran mad, yeah? She removed her clothes. She always talked with vulgar word, like big word around the village, like it's a shame, abomination, even sometimes is sick. This woman can bleed. You understand? When no one is cleaning. Right now, the three siblings, the young ones, are calling this girl to go and ask forgiveness to ask forgiveness at the mother, yeah, to her mother-in-law. That whatever thing her mother did to ruin her marriage, it was because of arrogancy. But the situation the mother in is not good. The mother is sick. The mother is smelling. The mother is that. This woman right now, they tied the woman on the tree. You under this, the small children, they are suffering. They are saying the father is already on the stroke. Their father is not talking anything. The father can talk, but whatever thing she saw, the abomination, nothing. From there, even the family of this woman, they have family, their mother's family, told the children that even though that our sister died, never bring her to at this our father's our compound, because no one is going to take care of her. Even though she died, don't bring in this. We cannot bear to see an abominated person like that. How can you sleep with your son-in-law? Greediness, because the guy had money and yet was providing everything. How could you reach that extent? Right now, the children are crying, begging this one to forgive their mother or to go and ask for apology at the mother's side. This one is saying, what can she do? Can she go to the mother-in-law, to her mother-in-law, and ask for forgiveness? Or that's it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. I was not going to be uploading any video per now for like 2 weeks, but what to do? I really like what I'm doing. I really like what I'm doing, but YouTube is doing me evil thing. Thank you.